So we will start again in order to continue with very good practices and successful projects. We are glad to welcome Mr. Gérard Beaume from the European Federation of St. James Route, who will talk about his experience regarding Lossi-Jacobi project, which has been a project approved under the framework of Interreg SUDOE program 2007-2013. So Gérard is not with us physically today, but we are very eco-friendly and we don't want to have a big carbon mark, so he is virtually present today. Gérard, welcome. Thank you very much for being with us. Do you hear us very well? It's okay?
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you for your welcome.
Okay, so we will start. I will just make some questions for you, Gérard, concerning your experience. First of all, I would be very grateful if you could explain briefly the development of Lossi-Jacobi project, talking about the objectives you had when you built this project, who took part in the project, to who was addressed the project, and today, what are the results? The floor is yours, Gérard. If you can talk about the project. Yeah.
Okay, yes. The project was born following the 20th anniversary of the cultural route in Lossi. And the National Gallery invited my city for publication about SUDOE. We were three partners. Interreg, it was the leader. The diocèse of Béja, exactly, Départemental do Patrimonio Histórico e Artístico, diocèse de Béja, by city, Luxembourg in France. And it was a very long and complicated procedure. The file was signed on July 2008.
Gérard, sorry, one moment, because we are not hearing you very well. Can you just put more volume, please, in the regie? Sorry, Gérard. Right now, try to talk.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, it's better, no? Yeah? Okay, everyone agrees. Okay, the floor is yours, Gérard. Again, sorry for that.
We are three partners. Interreg, diocèse de Béja in Portugal, and my city in France, Luxembourg. The project, individual action and collective action. Individual action, equipment, small infrastructure, sign, virtual reconstitution, also. And collective action. For example, we realize exhibition collective with three partners. A seminar, exchanging best practice, each theme, for example, European and historical identity, or new technology, or tourism and economy. At the end of the project, during the centenary, we create your European Federation. It was in April 2011. What is the information about this project? The project has made it possible to learn to work together. It's very important to learn to work together. It's not easy. To consolidate the network. And after the first part, Belgium integrates your federation.
Okay. And so you are now a cultural route of the Council of Europe. You have been integrated, so it's the one linked to the St. James route. I don't know here if someone is familiarized with the cultural roots of the Council of Europe. It's a big heritage project of the Council of Europe. Can you give us more information about this? What is a cultural root of the Council of Europe, and which kind of link does your project have with this cultural root? How did you create this European Federation of St. James Way?
Yes, if the way, the root of St. James are millennium, the concept of European cultural was born in 1987. It is the Council of Europe, not to be confused with the European Union. This program is created when Portugal and Spain enter in the European Union. Its vocation was to constitute a European identity and a European memory and a European citizen. Now there are 33 cultural routes. If St. James Way is the first, now 33 cultural routes. Now there are processes of certification. Each 3 years, the Council of Europe organizes certification. It is necessary to have a network, many 3 countries, and to organize a committee of scientific. It's very important to this part to have a scientific committee. We have a network with the international expert of Camino, St. James, and we have a cooperation with many universities in Europe and in the world. The activity of the Federation must create cultural activity, and school children, students, must create artistic activity, especially in contemporary art. It must also develop activity of sustainable tourism, packaged with tour operators. It must also cooperate with other European cultural groups. Today, its main is to demonstrate through the journey in Spain and time that the heritage of the different European countries and their culture contribute to a shared history and identity. The cultural root embodies the concept of Europe's fundamental values, very important for your organization: human rights, democracy, cultural diversity, intercultural dialogue, exchange, and mutual enrichment across borders and centuries.
Okay, so we saw that indeed it was coming from a worldwide cooperation, and that this cultural root of the Council of Europe, this certification, you ensure like a cultural visibility, artistic visibility, but it has also an economic impact for the development of tourism, and also obviously it's a way to share the European values on which Europe has been built, the rule of law, democracy, and so on. I have another question for you, Gérard. It's how did you ensure the visibility and the promotion of Lossi Jacobi? Which kind of things did you implement? Which kind of instrument did you use to ensure this visibility?
The visibility of the project of Lossi Jacobi is very important, because it's the foundation of the European Federation. And with this project, the Federation was created and certified. And it's very important because the different authority, European authority, say now there is a European network about the St. James Way. European Council of Europe, Institute of Luxembourg don't know an organization with European organism.
Okay, so you are a kind of precursor in the field of St. James routes, and a good way to demonstrate that if we are all united and we cooperate together, we can do more and ensure good things. I have other question for you concerning the action, because we are talking about the promotion in general of your project, but at national level, what did you do? For instance, in France or in Spain or in Portugal, what did you do exactly to promote the project?
And the project is already, it's very difficult in national because we are European, and it's important for each country organize in own organization. The European Federation help the delegate of Portugal, the delegate of Belgium, the delegate of Lithuania, but the delegate is responsible for the coordination.
Oh. Hello?
In is a country from Portugal, no region, and it's difficult to have a similar activity about France, about Lithuania, about Poland. But sometime we organize a meeting with national authority, Minister of Culture, Tourism also, and it's most important to have a regional coordination, to exchange with the Council of Regional for us. And for Portugal, it's different. And for example, in Lithuania, in the north of the Europe, they create a municipality of association, 22 cities who was traveled by the St. James Way, has built a national association. But it's a good idea. In Poland, it's different. Your partner is a council region, and they organize the interconnection between regions. In France, it's very difficult. Very difficult to organize the level. But in the future, is it possible to build step by step and in each country? It's different in Spain, it's different in Italy, because we are in Lupi is 1,100 kilometers. Lithuania is 5,000 kilometers, and it's not the same organization that Santiago de Compostela and Junta de Gales. The program is different, the geography is different, and the administrative organization is different. But we coordinate, but the job of the European version is to coordinate. Each country is independent, but we have similar and main object between.
Okay, thank you very much. So yes, as you mentioned, different administrative structure make it maybe more complicated, but also more enriching apparently. And this project is a project which has all its good sense because of the transnationality and the cooperation of several member states, as our program Interreg Med and Interreg SUDOE promote this transnational cooperation. I have another question. It's about the durability of your project. I would like to know how did you ensure it? how did you ensure that Lucy Jacobi is still ongoing right now? And if you can tell us more or less how it's going right now. Where are you exactly with Lucy Jacobi?
Now, another information for the European Federation. More important, we are a national organization, French law, but the president of the European Federation change each year. It's more important for the legibility for the organization. For example, in the first time, it's France is president. After Santiago, after the Portugal, Italy, and now it's France, and tomorrow, in the next year, it's Lithuania. We have different partnership with deputy of European deputy, and we organized during another project, Lucy Jacobi 2, but Cosmo project with the DJ Tourism. We organized a meeting to Brussels, to the European Parliament. It's so important to meet the technical of Brussels and to inform about your project. And each partner with his website inform about the activity of the European Federation.
Okay, so everyone is really involved and active in this promotion of the federation. And so you mentioned this MEP involvement, probably Myanmar, I suppose, who is the chair of an intergroup on the cultural roots of the Council of Europe. So, so it helps to have contact with members of the European Parliament, politicians at European level. It really helps the project. Do you think it's a good strategy to talk with MEP, to talk with members of the European Parliament?
Yes, it's a good strategy. It's not important to know your project and the activity, and but it's important in each country, not only the European Federation. It's very difficult to know the politician in Lithuania, in Poland, etc. But we have 8 countries, and each country promote the European Federation about the politicians, about the media, about other historical or friend of tangents. It's very important, all activity.
Okay, thank you very much, Gérard. I have just the last question, and we will let you free with all our delay. Do you have any recommendations for the project today who are building their advocacy, promotion, and strategy? What could you say to them in order to ensure their success?
For success, difficult. To have perseverance, it's important, perseverance. Work together, engage partner in decision or idea, promote the work of the partner, think about the friendliness and mutual esteem. It's important between partners. Respect difference, and take a leader to create enthusiasm and professionalization and professionalism. So, step forward, step by step. The path is long.
Thank you very much, Gérard. So, dynamism, work, perseverance, passions, and I think that you gave a very good overview on this very great project, which is Lucy Jacobi and the European Federation. I let you now to have a lunch, and thank you very much again for being here today virtually with us.
Thank you to you, and have a good day.